What's going on everyone? My name is Tamer and welcome back to another episode of I Talk Tech. I hope you guys enjoyed that cinematic unboxing of the iPhone SE in the beginning, as it's something I love to do in every phone that I get. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead and drop a like on this video. Now in this video, I'll be giving you my first impressions of using the iPhone SE for about 2 days. Now before I do begin, make sure you guys go down below and hit that like button, as well as subscribing to this channel. But without further ado, let's get started. So this is the iPhone SE. The iPhone SE essentially takes the same design and build of the iPhone 5S, yet pops in all the latest specs from Apple. Now in terms of build and design, this is by far one of Apple's greatest iPhone's designs. The aluminum build and chamfer sides give this phone a very premium look. The phone is really grippy due to the squared edges rather than curved as on the iPhone 6S, but this does make it a little bit uncomfortable to hold in the hand. It feels really boxy rather than smooth or curved. The display on the iPhone SE is the primary reason for creating the iPhone SE. It's a significantly smaller 4-inch IPS display with a resolution of 1136 by 640. Since I'm really accustomed to big screen smartphones like the iPhone 6S and the Galaxy S7, which either have a 4.7-inch display or a 5.5-inch display, going down to a 4-inch display was a real struggle. The phone constantly felt like I was using a toy and was just very awkward to use in the hand. I have slightly big hands, so typing on the iPhone SE was pretty painful as my thumbs felt too close to each other and at times I would miss the key. But this phone was not meant for me. Many are quick to bash Apple, saying that there's no reason for a 4-inch phone, but I disagree with that. There's tons of people out there that just want a small phone that's easy to carry around but still very fast. So while the iPhone SE isn't made for me or even made for some of you, to some people it's the perfect size. Now while the screen size may have seen a downgrade, the specs are the real upgrades in my opinion. Apple has squeezed all of the iPhone 6s's flagship specs into the smaller body on the iPhone SE. Just like the 6s, the Apple A9 processor, the M9 Motion coprocessor, and 2GB of RAM are found in the iPhone SE. Using this phone has been very pleasant so far, as the phone is very speedy and will open up apps in an instant. The phone had little to no lag or stuttering while I was using it, and it remained very speedy even when using high stress applications. Gaming on the iPhone SE has been very fluid, as I was getting around 60 FPS on most games like Temple Run 2, whereas more demanding games such as Dead Trigger 2 fell back to around 50 FPS, but by all means a very smooth and playable experience. The rear camera is the same camera found on the iPhone 6s, a 12 megapixel shooter that can also record 4K. The photos are very nice and contains ton of details. The front camera on the other hand is a downgrade over other Apple cameras. It's a 1.2 megapixel camera with an f-stop of 2.4. The camera when under good light is very usable and doesn't look all that bad, but when you're under any type of low light or even just a reduction of light, the camera picks up noise very quickly and you'll end up turning out to be a bad picture. Battery life on the other hand has been pretty good, averaging around a full day of usage, but further testing will be need to done. Now moving on to the price, this is one aspect where I'm actually happy with the way Apple priced it. At $399 for the 16GB is very affordable, yet packs great hardware. Now if you're looking to buy this phone, I really suggest moving up to the 64GB, as the 16GB model gets used up pretty quick. So that wraps up my initial review of the iPhone SE. Is it made for everyone? No, but for the ones that like small phones, it's a great way to get a flagship smartphone with a small screen at a good price. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to go down below and drop a like, as well as subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.